This is Valley News Live at 10.
We begin tonight with that breaking news as crews are on the scene of a structure fire near Titan Machinery. Good evening, everyone. I'm Justin Betty.
And I'm Stacey Van Dyke. Valley News team's Nishay Taylor joins us live from the scene with a look at what's going on. Nishay?
Stacey, Justin, that's correct. We are next to Titan Machinery right here off of County Road 11. I'll step out of the way so you can kind of see what's happening behind me. Actually, when we got here, fire crews were putting water on what appears to be a structure. Now, when we tried to confirm what was happening here tonight, fire officials told us that it was a structure on fire rather than a home. But it appears that whatever the structure is, it is on the property of a home that's adjacent from it. Fire crews right now are trying to walk around and see if there are any more hot spots in the area at the moment. But as we learn more details, it's unclear if anyone has been injured or hurt in this incident, but stay with Valley News Live as more details become available. In Sabin, Nishay Taylor, Valley News Live.
All right, thanks so much, Nishay. And like Nishay said, we'll update you right here on Valley News Live.
I know news about what's happening can seem alarming to all Americans, but I want you to know we're going to be okay.
President Biden talking a lot about the situation in Ukraine during tonight's State of the Union address, including announcing the U.S. is joining allies in closing off its airspace now to all Russian aircraft.
Meanwhile, tonight, the United Nations is warning the situation in Ukraine could become Europe's largest refugee crisis this century.
Fearing for their lives, more than 670,000 people have fled Ukraine as Russia escalates its deadly invasion. Cole Higgins has the latest.
Deadly Russian military strikes taking out a massive TV tower and damaging the Babin Yar Holocaust Memorial site in the Ukrainian capital Kyiv on Tuesday. Another attack destroying an apartment complex near a hospital.
Russians do not understand what they are doing. I want them to be killed.
Ukraine's foreign minister says they desperately need help fighting Russia in the air.
The problem is that Russia dominates in the sky.
The White House is remaining in regular contact with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky through a secure satellite phone provided to him by the U.S. government. President Biden spoke with Zelensky for a little over 30 minutes ahead of his State of the Union address Tuesday, tweeting afterwards that he and Zelensky discussed America's continued support for Ukraine and adding that the United States will hold Russia accountable and that sanctions against Russia are already having a devastating impact.
We spoke many times with President Biden, and I am thankful to him for these opportunities and support. But they also did not hear me. I've been telling them that Ukraine will fight hardest of all. You will see. But us alone against Russia, we would not be able to do it.
Russian state media says a second round of talks will happen Wednesday. Ukrainian officials have yet to confirm. I'm Cole Higgins reporting.
A rally for Ukraine is planned at the Veterans Memorial Bridge between Fargo and Moorhead tomorrow evening from 4:30 to 6.
Organizers encourage those attending to bring signs and flags.
With constant updates on the invasion of Ukraine on our TVs and social media, many parents are wondering how to talk with their kids about the situation. Local experts say the best rule is to stay honest and transparent and to let them know they're not alone in their uncertainties or fears.
We have to validate their concerns because we can't pretend it's not there.
Just kind of asking them, how they're feeling about it, what they're aware of, just to kind of get a sense of it and know that it is a topic that can be discussed with parents.
We spoke with 3 experts, all of them saying it's important to let your child know that they can talk to you about their concerns, and they emphasize opening the door to this difficult topic will likely mean your kids will continue to come to you in the future.
All right, switching gears here, this first day of meteorological spring, the first day of March, but temperatures didn't feel terribly spring-like outside. First Alert Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson joins us now with details. Hutch.
Thanks so much, you guys. As we glide through the 10 o'clock hour on this night, we do have some precipitation beginning in our southern counties and out to the west. We've been watching closely, and from time to time through the lights at the Dakota Magic Casino, we see some mist working its way through. Here is a look at what we have going on across the area. Number one, temperatures. There is a freezing line right through the area. 32 Bismarck, but 24 in Jamestown. Between those locations where we're seeing on the radar a little transition. Notice the blue. That's the snows out there, and it's happening in just shots. Some light snow showers passing through the region from northwest to southeast. Here on the warm side, we do have some areas that could be getting some freezing drizzle, and that's making its way down toward that Sisseton and Hankinson area as we head into the evening hour. Closer look showing that mixed bag of tricks where we have Lidgerwood showing up as snow. Kind of becomes a mixture out towards Oaks, Ellendale, on up towards Lemoore, and then up in the Devil's Lake Basin, the I-94 corridor, Jamestown, Valley City, and points north. Some snow showers passing through. Well, we did get reports this morning in Wells County, and not far from you folks in the New Rockford area, 1 inch to 3 inches of snow. Overnight, snow showers and an icy mixture will make roads a little bit slippery first thing in the morning, but the snow should be gone. Temperatures fairly steady overnight. We'll have an update on this. We'll have an update on the weekend winter weather event making its way towards us. First alert weather days called for Saturday and Sunday. I'll have the latest in a few moments.
All right, thanks, Hutch.
We're following a developing story tonight out of Wahpeton. A man is recovering and a woman faces reckless endangerment charges after a stabbing. Richland County Sheriff's officials tell Valley News Live the man was stabbed in the back around 4:30 this afternoon at an apartment complex on the 800 block of Center Street South. They say he refused to go to the hospital and was treated at the scene. The woman's name has not been released.
Multiple charges are being recommended against the man who police say crashed a stolen car going about 90, broke into a house, assaulted 2 people there, and wound up getting shot in the leg by police. 37-year-old Joseph Espinoza was released from Altru to Grand Forks Jail today. Investigators are forwarding 11 charges to the court, including terrorizing, simple assault, and burglary. Another trending social media challenge targeting teens is causing some concern.
This particular challenge encourages teens to misuse a well-known over-the-counter drug. Valley News Team's Nishay Taylor spoke with a health expert who explains the dangers.
It's a drug commonly used to fight off allergy symptoms, but a trending social media challenge is persuading teens to take Benadryl other than recommended.
And you're definitely taking a big risk.
The challenge encourages youth to ingest multiple doses of the medication until they hallucinate.
Benadryl has its purpose, and it can be useful, but yeah, taken in excessive amounts, it certainly can be dangerous.
But what are the side effects if taken in high doses?
They can make your body temperature increase. They tend to cause things like, dry mouth. They can cause, in higher doses, it can cause some tremors, even seizures.
Health experts say individuals can also become delirious and agitated. And how much would it take for someone to reach this point?
It usually takes quite a bit to get to those dangerous levels. I would estimate it's going to be somewhere, probably 10 to 20 times the normal dose that you would take.
As the challenge circulates through social media, local law enforcement agencies are issuing a warning. The Hubbard County Sheriff's Office posted this message on Facebook, reminding parents to be aware. And health experts say parents should also be talking to their kids.
I think just, warn them of the dangers of taking anything in an excessive amount.
In Fargo, Nishay Taylor, Valley News Live.
If you suspect your child or someone you know has overdosed, call 911. You can also contact the Poison Control Hotline at 800-222-1222.
Our new tonight at 10, the Rolling Freedom Rally Convoy is scheduled to roll into Fargo this Thursday. The Freedom Truckers plan to be at the Petro gas station around 5. A Facebook event encourages folks to line up anywhere from 45th Street Bridge in Fargo to that gas station from about 4 till 6:30. Fargo police tell us they are aware of the event, adding there will likely be some traffic congestion. They encourage drivers to detour around the area during that time if possible.
Coming up, a traditional sign of spring in the FM area. A look at how long the line got for opening day at the Moorhead DQ.
All right, and spring weather to be replaced by, you guessed it, some wintry weather. First alert weather days for Saturday and Sunday as a storm system rolling out of Colorado promises to bring a mixture of precipitation to the area. All the latest on what you can expect. Your update is coming up right after this.